What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out Phoebe Bridgers performing at ACL, Austin City Limits. It's kind of dumb. Why did I abbreviate it if I'm just going to say it right after, right? Okay. Anyways, from 2 years ago, this is Savior Complex Live. I'm super excited to check this out. I want to give a huge shout out to Santa over on Patreon. Thank you so much for requesting this and supporting me over there. It means the world. All those things out of the way, I'm going to get into this Phoebe Bridgers Savior Complex performance. I love Phoebe Bridgers. I love seeing Phoebe Bridgers live. I think that's where, like, you know, she really comes to life. So this is going to be great. I'm going to shut up now. Let's do it. I love the skull onesie. Oh, the band has it. Oh yeah, that's so cool.
Emotional affair, overly sincere, smoking in the car, windows up, crocodile tears, run the tap till it's clear. Drift off on the floor, I drag you to the shore.
I just don't want to talk over this. That's why I'm stopping this right now. I love that. First off, like, again, as soon as she starts singing, it's just incredible how her voice, to me, sometimes doesn't even feel real. I'm not saying like, oh, she's not belting these crazy notes and stuff. She has this very vulnerable, soft yet haunting voice, and it's so beautiful. It is literally one of a kind. And as soon as she starts singing, it commands that attention in the most like awesome way. But I also love that while all that's happening, you've got the band slowly adding this like atmosphere and this different like these different little moments to kind of like build up the presence. And I love when live music can really take hold of everything that's going on in that moment. It's just so cool to hear that atmosphere that we end up loving in recorded music. Listen to headphones and you get to hear all these beautiful things. It's cool to actually witness that stuff happening in person. And you know, live, this probably sounded incredible.
I drag you to the shore, sweating through the sheets. You're gonna drown in your sleep.
Just like the random feedback and shit is so cool.
Wake up and start a big fire in a one-room apartment. 'Cause I'm too tired to have a missing contest. All the bad dreams
Oh my God. Right there. Like, listen, the chord progression changes. Her, like, you know, she switches up the vocal right there. She just sounds incredible. I'm just going to take it back a little bit. I'm going all the way back here. I'm sorry. This is just so good.
and start a big fire in a one-room apartment. 'Cause I'm too tired to have a missing contest. All the bad dreams
Right there.
that you have, show me yours, I'll show you mine.
I don't know why I like harmony so much, but boy, do I. It's so moody.
Call me when you land. I'll drive around again.
You know what I just realized too? So I'm commenting on how I think it's so cool. The band's all wearing these like, you know, these skull onesies. I know I've seen Phoebe Bridgers wear one before too, but her dress is also a fucking rib cage and like a skull thing. And I think that's so fucking sick. it looks so good. Like, okay, like let's look at this from like multiple pieces, right? Because it's a live performance, right? So there's so many things to enjoy. The music sounds incredible. Phoebe's live vocals are fucking phenomenal always. And also look at the fucking stage. Look at this lighting. Look at all of this. Look at these outfits. And then Phoebe Bridgers has this like amazing fucking like, I can't tell if it's a dress or a shirt. I think it might be a shirt or a top, but like all of those pieces together are what make a memorable performance. When I think about my favorite live performances, sometimes I can almost always describe at least most of what they were wearing or most of what I was witnessing at that moment, because the moment is so fucking cool that you take all of it in. That's how I feel about this. I feel like it's not just atmospheric in the sound. They're also like creating an atmospheric moment visually that goes so well with the music. And it's cool. Like I could literally watch Phoebe Bridgers perform all the time. I'd be perfectly fine with that.
This one hand on the wheel and one in your mouth. You turn me on to turn me down. Maybe you're every part. You're one part, and I promised I'm a
Woo.
with a shade complex, all the skeletons you hide. Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Oh, dude, this is so sick. Like this is the kind of stuff I love too, right? Like I'm gonna go back to that just a couple moments because I really like the end of that. I think Phoebe Bridgers, you can just see her like just fully like in this performance, you know what I mean? But the other things I like, look at this, Phoebe Bridgers with the black metal font. Like these are the kind of things that make me love Phoebe Bridgers so much. Is like you look at the branding and stuff and it's different from the sound, but it's not really, right? Because I still think Phoebe Bridgers could totally do a black metal sound if she wanted, because of the atmosphere she has in her music anyways, and the way her voice, you know, it's got that atmosphere anyways. But all of that being like influences, but then her having this indie sound is incredible, because you never know what kind of references she can pick from all these things and create the music the way she does. It's beautiful. Anyways, back to this part because it's so good. So good. I'm obsessed with this performance. What the fuck? How do we like, I want to save this forever. I'm going to download it.
All the bad dreams that you had, show me yours.
I absolutely love this performance. You get to see all the layers of Phoebe Bridgers really coming to life, not just from the performance itself, where it sounds absolutely incredible. She sounds so wonderful live. This band really does capture and grab all of my attention, especially with that string section coming out at the end. It's incredible. So I've already downloaded this so that I have it forever. I just feel like I was really pulled in by how much you could do, not only from just the audio and how incredible this band sounds, but also just the overall visual component of this. You know, the stage lighting being dim, these blue lights kind of coming in, having the full band in their whole, you know, jumpsuit, Phoebe with her, you know, like little skull moment too, like all those little pieces, the attention to detail is what really makes me love this. And again, her having this this soft approach to music, but in such a heavy way. When you see her live, you cannot help but just like absolutely fall in love with everything. I feel like every time I watch her perform live, I'm shocked that I don't listen to more and more and more of her more often, because she has everything I love in an artist, especially when it comes to that soft, vulnerable, yet heavy and haunting voice. That pulls me in 100% of the time. So this is an incredible performance. One of my favorite things I've seen in a long time. So again, I had to save it because I just want to pick up that ambience from that live. I don't know, that whole last moment where like she has this beautiful vocal moment, had to go back to it. And then right away we transition into this beautiful instrumental section and let it play and just let it all vibe. And that is one of my favorite things. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Huge shout out to Santa. Thank you so much for requesting this and supporting me over on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.